Hi, good morning everyone. Today in this video, I'll be talking about a technique that is involved in directed evolution process. Remember, I have already made videos in this whole topic. So, brute force mutation technique is a method involved under directed evolution process, but there is also disadvantage of this process. And what is the other process that can overcome those disadvantage from the brute force mutation, I'll also discuss in my next video. So brute force mutation is basically, it's a mutation which will allow the microbes to acquire a trait or traits to overproduce the product of interest product of interest at a higher level. Okay, overproduce the product of interest after several rounds of mutation in the gene from culture to culture. Okay, so first there is a microorganism. First mutation occurs. Not only this single mutation, again this thing will be cultured, again the mutation occurs, again in third case mutation occurs, fourth time mutation occurs. Okay, in this way, forcefully, a mutation that will give rise a modified trait or traits which will produce the product of interest at a very high amount. Okay, but after several rounds of repeated mutation of the gene from culture to culture, that is brute force mutation. Okay, but there is a disadvantage, that is, in case of brute force mutation, it will only focuses on the overproduction of the product, not the specificity. So this is the main disadvantage of the brute force mutation. Thank you so much. Please subscribe my channel.